Okay, if you were in class, we went over what universal and native file types are. So to explain, universal file types are those that if you save the file, other programs can open them. Other with Photoshop image type programs. With Illustrator, and it'll be drawing type programs. With GarageBand, it'll be music type programs. So these are the file types you want to save things as if you don't have the program, you aren't going to edit the music or picture anymore, and you just want to be able to see it. Those are the programs you need. The file types. Native file types are the file types that it automatically saves as. So what does Photoshop automatically save something as? What does Illustrator automatically save something as? What does GarageBand automatically save something as? So in class I asked each card to do their row. And if each card did not do their row, that's when you got this digital assignment so that you could earn your credit. Or if there were too many missed answers, it seems like you really need to grasp an understanding of this. So these are the programs we worked in so far. We're going to work in others. But in every program we work in, you need to save in the universal file type so that once you're done with it, you can listen to it or see it later without that program. You need to save in the native file type so that I can see what you did on your layers, and so that if you decide later you want to edit it, maybe make this layer happen later, or make this invisible, or apply this effect, then you can do that. So knowing that, hopefully you were able to pick up the answer to this row right here for why you would want to do those things. Okay, but I'm going to demonstrate, and I'm not going to give the answers away on these. You should know these, or you should be able to find these. So to demonstrate, I will use some other programs. So Adobe Audition, Adobe Premiere, and Adobe Animate are some other programs. Let me get these started. I have Premiere open right now. So how do I find out the native file type for Premiere? The native file type is what will happen when you just save it. So I'm just going to save as, and I can see the file format right here, and it looks like .prproj. So that's the native file type for Premiere, .prproj. Now you could see it wouldn't let me change that to anything. So I can't see other file type options, but you know I'm going to want a video file since it's coming from Premiere. It produces video. So the other way to find that is export media. MP3 is music. Sometimes I export the music from here so I can edit it in Audition. But I'm looking down the list. What do I see here that would be a video file? You can see Ping, you can see TIFF. Oh, QuickTime is video. What extension does that have? That has MOV. MPEG-2 is video. .mpg. So those are, oh, MP4 as well, but the way to export that's a little more complicated. So, and MPG. Those are our movie files. Those are universal file types. I don't have to have Premiere to see those. And if I look elsewhere, I may be able to find those. Okay, Animate. I'm just going to open, let's open this and hope that it doesn't take forever. Okay, here's the monkey I've been working with in Animate. If I want to save it, I want to find out the native file type. So, save as .fla. So, for Animate, native file type is .fla. But if you export something, remember, in Animate, when you export it, it's going to be a character that moves. So we're going to end up with a movie. So let's just export movie or export video. And it's going to be .mov if I export the movie. So I'm going to do .mov. File, export. Did I say movie or video? Okay. File, export, movie. File formats are SWF, GIF, PNG, and JPEG, and we know those are pictures. So SWF is the other option for a movie. Okay. GIF is another good option if you only have a few frames, because moving pictures are GIFs. Okay, so that's Animate. I did Premiere. I'll do Audition. Audition is the first way I discovered in college that file types really matter, because I did a lot of stuff. Here's audio. I did a lot of stuff at the radio station, and I wanted to take it with me so I could later see my work. And I saved some of the projects I had done, but I didn't save the attached media. And so when I opened the projects, they were kind of worthless because they didn't have other things. Now, that's a little bit deeper than I'm going to take you with this now, because it happens in Premiere too. I just need to open one more file so I can make a session. But for some reason it has a box issue. I don't know where it is either. Can I play? No. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with Audition, and it's not letting me quit. So I won't use that as an example. But you can see I can bring MP3s in. You can't even see how I can save. Okay. When I try to make a session and save as, the extension becomes SESX. To export it, you just got to mix it down, and the options are WAV and MP3, like sound files would be. So what I need you to do now is fill out the file types for these three programs we've worked in. Universal, remember, are the ones that are typical. You can open it and look at it on the web. You don't need these programs. Native file types are, what do these programs save as? Usually when I want you to turn in an assignment, I want both types. One type I can see from anywhere, and one type that if I'm going to open the program, I can see what you did on each layer and all that, and you can make changes.